She was born into fame, but fame doesn't guarantee identity. While the world watched her family rise, Kylie Jenner stayed in the background, quiet, often overlooked. Just a little girl in a big mansion, surrounded by flashing cameras, yet craving something real. Behind the scenes of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, Kylie often sat silently. While her sisters dazzled, she watched, learned, absorbed. No one saw her dreams. No one heard her voice. But inside her, a spark was forming, one that the world would one day see. As a teen, she battled with insecurity. She hated her lips, doubted her looks, and felt she'd never stand out. While others chased validation, Kylie started experimenting, not with fame, but with colors, with brushes, with lip liners. At night, in her room, she would play with makeup, not to be someone else, but to become herself. And in that quiet rebellion, something magical was born, a vision. One day, she whispered, "I'll build something of my own." People laughed. Just another reality star, they said. But Kylie didn't need applause. What she needed was belief. She took her savings. She created a product. One shot. The Kylie Lip Kit, launched from her bedroom, powered by a single tweet. Within minutes, it sold out. Her room turned into a warehouse. Her dream turned into a brand. She wasn't chasing fame. She was building something. While critics questioned, she expanded. While media doubted, she smiled. Because success, real success, doesn't need permission. Behind the glitz, she became a young mother. Stormy wasn't just her daughter. She became her reason. The late nights, the tough meetings of pressure. Kylie carried it all, not just for herself, but for the little hands she held at home. In a world that defines women by looks, she rewrote the narrative. She showed that beauty can be powerful, that business can be bold, and that a young woman, yes, even from a reality show, can dominate a billion-dollar industry. She turned pain into power, insecurity into innovation, criticism into confidence. Every lipstick, every color, every launch was a message. This is who I am, and I'm not sorry. But it wasn't just about products. It was about purpose. Kylie began giving back through charities, donations, and uplifting young girls. She knew what it felt like to feel unseen. So she made sure others were seen. Then, in 2019, Forbes crowned her the youngest self-made billionaire. At just 21, she had done what empires take decades to do. But even then, she stayed grounded. Because for Kylie, the goal was never just money. It was independence, identity, impact. She could have stopped. But empires don't rest. She grew Kylie Cosmetics into a global brand. Her face became a symbol, not of perfection, but of power. Today, she walks into boardrooms not as someone's sister, but as a CEO, as a creator, as a force. A billion-dollar force that started with a dream in a little pink bedroom. They called her fake. They called her lucky. They said it wouldn't last. But what they forgot is that real power doesn't ask for approval. It builds. So the next time they say, just a reality star, remember the girl who took rejection and made it her reason, who took silence and made it her strategy, who took one idea and changed the beauty world forever. This isn't just a business story. This is a story of every young girl who ever felt overlooked, of every dreamer who was told they're not enough, of every fighter who dared to rise and refused to be silent. Kylie Jenner didn't just become a billionaire. She became a blueprint, a message to the world. You don't have to be loud to be legendary. You just have to believe in yourself, even when no one else does. Thanks for watching.